Batman vs. Superman review. During the credits, we see Batman's origins. A lot of fades, and J.J. Abrams blends flourish quantities. This reminds me of Watchmen, but without the 80s music. Batman is then with a little girl and then watches Superman and his kind destroy a city. The acting feels a bit soap opera-ish, but does have this whole religious theme thing. Amy Adams is captured, but other stuff happens. It's interesting. An African terrorist. She's investigating an African terrorist. She doesn't have much to say about it, but the information is inferred and demonstrated well through visuals. I really enjoy what they do with her in the movie. It's good that we see Clark and Lois together, although not much is done with Clark as a character, other than to oppose Batman. The police are afraid of Batman in the great opening scene. Lex does a bit of a technobabble thing, discussing kryptonite's effects on Kryptonian bodies. This example of technobabble is better than that of Fantastic Four, despite for the most part it's fictional, other than the K term. Silver Bullets is interesting too. Holly Hunter's character is versus Superman. She has featured throughout the film, but not in the end, which is regrettable. Clark watches on. Perry opposes Clark's decision to stand up against Superman. Gal Gadot is good opposing Clark and standing up for herself. Now for the big problem. Now originally there was just the shock of Batman killing people and killing people with guns. Batman with guns. And then there was like 500 dead bodies on the floor. And then it was a dream, and then let's talk about it later. But this is pretty much the sequence of the film where I started thinking that there was going to be a lack of substance in the film. Taking off Affleck's mask would have been better to introduce the Batfleck character, not to mention that if you're going to put a mask on him, like, make it have a little bit of a purpose. Have you read this segment of dialogue that Snyder took inspiration from The Room? Why does Batman hate Superman? What war? This is not recording. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it is. Why does Batman hate Superman? What war? What dialogue is this from? How many good guys are left? Stay that way. Can they please explain what the heck they're talking about? This is like the scene with a florist with better acting. Wilhelm scream car crash. Batman kills more people. Car crashes. Superman stops him. Nothing happens. Holly Hunter. Lane investigates. Why does Batman know about Wonder Woman, but Superman doesn't, despite his super hearing? Kevin Costner looks really old. Diane Lane. Batman kidnaps Martha Kent. Lois confronts Lex. Lex kidnaps her. Superman confronts him. Lex reveals he kidnaps Lois, or Martha, or someone, I don't know. Superman kneels. Batman uses kryptonite grenades versus Superman. Superman is weakened and beaten up. For whatever reason, Batman doesn't kill Superman right there, because he's the main character. Superman gets some energy back, throws Batman through skyscrapers, as if Batman could actually survive them for some odd reason. Snyder again does not know what he's doing. Batman doesn't kill Superman because he knows his Martha's name. That could exactly be a friggin' whatever. Batman's a racist. He kills 500 people every day, but your mothers have the same name, so whatever. Martha survives. The only point she shows up in the film. How did they even know who Martha is? Superman has no disguise, I guess. Dawn of Justice. Doomsday. U.S. generals saying he's unstoppable. Batman uses kryptonite. Wonder Woman saves his life. Batman and Wonder Woman join forces after Superman's death, forming the Justice League. Pretty much the only good idea to recall after the travesty of Batman action. I was hoping for Deadshot to show up instead of Batman in the end for a cameo. They screw up the cameo. Good job. Recap. I like the acting. I like the actors giving something to do, but it could have been better. Batman has so much potential, but Snyder throws away his character whenever there's an action scene. I think the script was obviously a lot more interesting and exciting than Man of Steel, but then again, there was miscommunication problems with the crew. A lot of the storytelling just got destroyed, and then there were mixed signals and the neglect of the story and the script's strengths. I'm guessing it's Snyder's fault. Snyder could probably do like a fun anime or a superhero adaptation like FLCL, Deadpool, maybe Lobo, but I think this genre isn't a good fit for him. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Comment below.